Hello and welcome to Home in WA for this week. Now before we kick off, I've got some terrific news. We can announce we'll be back next year for a bigger and better show in 2016. That's great to hear. So on that fine note, let's get straight into it.
If you, like me, love your beauty sleep but feel you're not quite packing in enough of the Z's, well, maybe it's time to come and check out a new bed. There are two important things when it comes to shopping for a new mattress: comfort and price. So whether it's a 20-minute siesta or you're packing down for the night, your mattress should always feel supportive by moulding and contouring to your body shape. Your spine should be straight when you're lying side on and keep its natural curve when you're on your back. So once you've got the comfort sorted, it's time to suss out the price tag, and I bet you'll be pleasantly surprised. Bill and his team promise absolute value. If you find the same mattress cheaper anywhere else, they'll beat it. And even better still, if you're not happy with your purchase, they now offer a money-back guarantee. So say bye-bye back pain and hello peaceful nights. You can find Relax at their stores in Aussie Park and Joondalup.
Big day in the city, need to escape the hustle, feeling hungry? Bingo! Or should I say, Bam Bam Boo. Bam Bam Boo is a newly opened Chinese restaurant on William Street in the city centre. The dishes here are made fresh, they are healthy, and after a big day shopping, you'll be happy to hear they're affordable. Now lunch is self-service style, but come dinner, the dining is semi-table service, with so many wonderful dishes of barbecue meat, noodles, and of course my favourite, the dim sum. Contemporary small plate dishes are Kong Po chicken, pork belly, goat meat. The restaurant here is really taking all the best meals that you would find in China, then adding a little Aussie spin without going too far. There's a lot of technology here too. Most of the food is made with state-of-the-art ovens and computerised machines like these ones. The ordering system's quite interesting as well. For more contact info about Bam Bam Boo, or to see this story again after today's show, go to homeinwa.com.au. It's all there.
We're so lucky here in WA. We live in a vibrant city. We've got the beautiful Swan River, great restaurants, a new huge stadium is on its way. We live in a progressive and constantly changing capital. And it's BGC who've been leading the way with everything from commercial construction, highways, hotels, luxury mansions, and even homes for the first-time buyers. With an unrivaled 50-year track record, BGC have bragging rights to an impressive $2.5 billion annual turnover, making them not only Australia's largest privately owned construction company, but also the most trusted. And the latest offering from BGC is really something to get excited about. The Residences by BGC development is the final stage of the three-stage Tribeca development, presenting investors and owner-occupiers with a complete lifestyle package in the new sought-after and booming riverside location of the Springs in Rivervale. With the Graham Farmer Freeway connecting you to the CBD, Burswood and Victoria Park easily, the best of the West is at your fingertips. Chad, I understand that stage one sold out in record time. That's pretty amazing.
It did, Hayley. Tribeca South sold within 12 weeks. It's due for completion in mid-2016, so May, June 2016. Tribeca East is now underway and we're about to release Tribeca North, which is the residence apartments. The residence apartments is a 44-unit low-rise boutique apartments, targeted more towards owner-occupiers and downsizers, which means they're bigger in size and also they're higher spec finishes.
I'm loving the location as well. So for investors, what sort of value does the area of Rivervale represent?
The value of Rivervale is due to increase. The reasons for that, especially in this Springs precinct, is because of proximity to everything. Basically, you've got the river close to you, You've got the Burswood complex close to you, which is only 1.4 k's away. You've got the new stadium that's about to happen for the Eagles and Dockers games, and also you've got the train station, which is only 550 metres away. BGC Development is actually building the first A-Loft hotel, which is part of the Starwood Group. It's going to be a 223-room hotel, and it'll also have some trendy bars and restaurants, the XYZ bar, which will actually add to this new and vibrant precinct.
The Residences North is stage 3 of the boutique development and your last chance to secure one of 44 luxury apartments on offer, starting at just $385,000. True to BGC's standard of impeccable construction and final fit out, the apartments feature open, light-filled spaces, generous room sizes, and your choice of 5-star interiors designed with comfort and luxury in mind. To build on what will already be a destination, the Residences also features a rooftop terrace complete with barbecue facilities to make the most of your view and your new lifestyle. There's also a swimming pool and of course a security gate with intercom for peace of mind. For keen investors seeking to enjoy the best of our WA lifestyle, you can find more info about the Residences from BGC Development at theresidencesperth.com.au.
Thanks, Hayley. The Residences really does look like a very special project. Okay, stick around. More about your home in WA right after this.
Today, it's time to show off some of WA's exceptional builders. The Master Builders Australia's National Excellence in Building and Construction Awards were held on the Gold Coast on Saturday the 14th of November, and WA took home 7 of the 43 top awards, a record for WA builders. How good is that? And it makes you so proud to be a Sandgroper. The awards recognise and showcase the excellence in quality workmanship and construction within both the residential and commercial industries. All of the finalists of the National Awards are winners of the WA state-based Master Builders Bankwest Residential and Commercial Awards. It's great to see our quality WA builders going up against some of the best builders and their projects in the country. It's something we should be really proud of. 2015 also marks the 4th consecutive year that a WA builder has won the Young Builder of the Year award. Ray Kershaw from Mondo Exclusive Homes is this year's Young Builder of the Year. Ray started his career as a carpenter and moved on to start his own renovation company at the age of 20. In 2009, he became one of Perth's youngest ever registered builders, and he's also a member of the Master Builders Housing Council. So Ray, congratulations. What does it mean for you to have won this award?
Yeah, it's great. This award's huge for us as a company, not only for me personally, my staff and trades. All of my clients are really stoked with it, but a big thanks to the NBA for all their help that they've done to get me this far over the years.
And was it a surprise to win the award considering WA's already won for the past 3 years?
Yeah, big time. It was a massive surprise on the day. I really thought it'd be hard to pick it up on the 4th, but yeah, on the night when the name got called out, both WA tables put up a big cheer. It was really great to hear my name get called out. I'm really proud.
Another winner of the National Awards was Zorzy Builders, who restored and renovated this magnificent heritage-listed Federation-style home in Cottesloe, built in 1895. Zorzy took out the National Luxury Alterations and Additions over $500,000 award. Just have a look at this home. It certainly is spectacular and certainly worthy of Australia's top award. So Robert, what does this award mean for the WA construction industry?
These awards are big for WA construction. You go in these awards to, I guess, highlight your product and show off your team and highlight your services. So winning a state award is massive, but then to go onto the big stage of the national award to represent WA and then compete against all the other state and territories, and then to take that off, it's huge.
The national winners from WA showcase the high calibre of Master Builders members that are building exceptional projects in our state.
If you're looking for a Master Builders award-winning builder, head to mbawa.com/awards. And to see this story again after today's show and for any contact details, visit homeinwa.com.au. It's all there.
Welcome to picturesque Boland Private Estate. It is a whole new world for families discovering parks, playgrounds and beautiful homes. The Boland New Home Subdivision is located in the Swan Valley, which boasts some of Perth's best wineries, microbreweries, cafes and family attractions like Caversham Wildlife Park. Lucky Boland residents are delighted that the estate sits in a premium position on the Perth CBD side of Reid Highway. Historic Guildford, with its multitude of antique shops and heritage-listed buildings, is just a stone's throw away. But of course, it's being so close to the magnificent Swan River that makes Boland an unbeatable housing option. Located nearby and recently labelled a hotspot, Midland Township has all the essential infrastructure families need. And there's also easy access to Perth's international and domestic airports, ideal for the frequent flyer. At Boland Private Estate, families will love the beautiful tree-lined spaces. With many established natives being retained, it gives families moving here the chance to enjoy living in a picturesque spot from day one. Buyers can choose from one of several stylish landscaping packages offered free of charge within the first 18 months after settlement, adding even greater value to the community and their investment. Lot prices range from $259,000 with an average price of $293,500, and block sizes vary from 225 square metres up to a whopping 881 square metres. All Boland home sites come with lightning fast NBN. So take a drive to Boland Private Estate. You can find it on Suffolk Street in Caversham, and the sales office is open Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m, or you can check out baldwinestate.com.au.
I got to profile Boland Private Estate earlier this year. It is a sensational spot to build your home. Thanks, Julie. Back in a moment.
Did you enter our Poolworks competition? Well, our winners are very, very happy. And here they are. In week 1, El Kadia of Hillary's won the Astral Connect 10 valued at $1,749. Week 2, T Ford of Bull Creek won the super fun Typhoon water slide valued at $5,399. And finally in week 3, Jay Reid of Jandakot won the Hayward Tiger Shark robotic cleaner valued at $2,000. Congratulations to all our Poolworks winners, and a big thank you to all the great companies that supported this promotion. You can find all of them at your local Poolworks.
Leaving the family home and downsizing can often feel, well, a little bit daunting, and it's probably because you feel like there's so much to lose. But what if I told you there was a place where you can actually gain so much and be part of a fun and a vibrant community? I'm talking about life at Bethany Villages. This is a place where you can enjoy an engaging social life with heaps of amenities, things like communal gardens, the clubhouse, a heated pool, and of course, a game or two of lawn bowls. What's life without? That sounds pretty good to me. However, moving into a retirement village can be a little bit daunting. But at Bethany, that's simply not the case, and I'm about to show you why. Now, to start, Bethany have built wonderful communities at their villages with picturesque grounds, beautiful villas and independent living units scattered about landscaped streets, all with access to the communal facilities. Of course, with a lifestyle change like this, there's a lot of questions to cover. So what I wanted to do today was show you just how easy it is to settle into retirement at Bethany and how the wonderful team here can help you through the entire process. To begin with, you'll hear acronyms like DMF. And you may wonder exactly how you'll fit into the established village community. Well, to find out more, I'm going to speak to the man in charge. For someone that's becoming a resident, Chris, it may seem a little bit daunting, I suppose, because it's, it's new, it's unfamiliar, but it doesn't have to be, does it?
No, not at all. We create our villages to be great fun places where you can come along and make new friends and have a really great time.
And a small part of that is some of these acronyms like DMF. What does that stand for?
DMF stands for Deferred Management Fee. All that is when you leave the village, that you offset some of the costs that we have in creating the village, like lawn bowls, swimming pools, clubhouses and those wonderful facilities.
Yeah, the whole thing, what makes essentially this great lifestyle, really, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's just great fun. Our residents have great time.
To make the move easy, there's a village committee which the residents form and they manage. This team welcomes anyone new into the village, and they're there to ensure each resident gets to know their home well. Guys, I mean, for a resident that's just about to move into the village, it must be a little bit daunting, but it doesn't have to be, does it?
No, it's not in the least. It's an amazing, welcoming atmosphere. It's like one big family. There are that many services available for people when they move in. The people really care for each other in the village. I can't find anything wrong with it. I can't think of a better place to live.
What about the chores around the house?
In here, you don't have to worry about cutting the lawns, doing the edges, looking after your garden, painting the front of the house. These are all just the advantages you get when you come to Bethany.
Bethany have a dedicated in-house sales and settlements team to help you through the sales process, and the village manager is available to help you with daily requests and needs. And the villagers, well, they're all pet friendly. How good is that? For more information on Bethany Villages, head to their website, bethany.com.au.
If you're in the market for a new home and have been visiting a few display centres on the outskirts of town, something that might have crossed your mind is, but how can we use our gas appliances? Often, more rural locations aren't easily connected to the mains, but that's not a problem with Elgas, Australia's leading suppliers of LPG. LPG is available in virtually every area of Australia, so you can enjoy better cooking, continuous flow hot water, more economical heating, and safe, easy installation and delivery. You don't even need to check your cylinders or order the gas. Elgas offers automatic tanker delivery where they take care of everything for you. Another reason to hook up to Elgas is the ease of getting started. They can even return any old cylinders you have. And Elgas have designed a very simple app, which means that you can get gas check alerts on your phone when you're running low, manage your payments and your LPG deliveries so that you can get hassle-free gas. With the Elgas Welcome Package, new customers can get $80 worth of gas credits and special customer-only appliance discounts on brand-name LPG appliances. For more information, go to elgas.com.au or call 131 161.
In recent years, Perth has experienced massive growth, with over 2 million people now calling it home. And that figure's set to almost double by 2050. So with people, there's impact on our environment. And to keep Perth's pristine waters clean and pollution-free, we all need to be more aware of how we can manage our waste. To cope with housing demand, there are plans to add more inner city living and to limit our urban sprawl. More building can lead to more waste, in particular sediment, which can enter our waterways and cause big problems. So Phil, why is sediment control such a problem and how can we sort it out?
Well, Sue Lee, sediment is primarily waste from a building site, such as sand, leftover cement, paints, etc., and even topsoil. And the problem occurs when this sediment runs off a building site and into the street and into a close or nearby stormwater drain. Now what happens is when that water flows into the drain, it'll often go out to the rivers and oceans and it'll be untreated. So the problem is pollutants getting into this system will affect plants and wildlife downstream from the building site. And we don't really want that to happen. So the Master Builders Association is working on strategies to stop that from happening.
Every Everyone wants our rivers and oceans kept beautiful and in good health. So if you're building a home, renoing or DIYing, it's important not to let sand, cement and chemicals, including paints, go down the drain, because everything that goes down there will eventually end up in our waters. The Master Builders have created some very helpful tips with their Smart Waste Guide, and I have the walking guide right here. Hi Michael.
Hi Sulie.
So what are some useful tips?
Well, controlling sediment and litter on site is a requirement under environmental legislation, so builders can carry out a few simple steps, meet their requirements and avoid penalties by such things as keep stockpiles within the site and cover the sand against wind and rain. Set up a washdown area to clean down the tools and equipment and avoid washing the concrete truck down on the road. Protect stormwater drains by using a sediment fence or bunds, and dispose of paints and solvents appropriately. Never put them onto the site or put them down a drain. And there's more detail on the Smart Waste website.
Ask your builder if they have smart waste management and sediment control practices in place, and see if they care as much about Perth's future as you do. For more information on sediment control and to help protect our lovely beaches and waterways, visit the Smart Waste website at mbawa.com/smartwaste.
Well, that's us done for this week. Now, don't forget, next week is our final show for 2015. And like I said earlier, the team and I are thrilled to announce that we'll be back for our 17th year, around about April next year. So be ready for that. Until next week, have a great weekend. We'll see you Saturday.